we have returned. That right there, of course, was some more Motorhead. Motorhead. Wait, no, Motorhead. There we go, yeah. More Motorhead. That was the song Snakebite Love off of the 1998 album of the same name. Now, it's not exactly a terribly fitting song for Castlevania, except for the fact that we've already established that Lord Dracula himself is Bitey Man, so I don't know, I figured that was a one to go with, go figure. And it occurred to me as, like, I'm wearing my Motorhead shirt, I'm drinking water from my Motorhead glass, so, I mean, it just seems like it fits. But yes, Bitey Man, as you saw as in the sort of new Retro Sunday title card that I have put up. And it's Easter Sunday, too, if you're the sort that celebrates Easter. I mean, I'm half am, half am not. Were I home, I probably would, because my family would have probably had a big Easter dinner. Alas, I am not, because, you know, everyone's kind of stuck where they are these days. However, one thing I did in deference to the season, I was going to make a rather large supper for myself, but then I got lazy because I spent most of my day making some really half-assed brownies. And, yeah, here's a piece of it right here. Because what it is, right, is, I believe I was mentioning this on stream yesterday, is my brother sent me a recipe for, Cadbury mini egg cookies, but the way he described them was they're kind of more like brownie in consistency, and then when I made them, I was trying to figure out how to make, like, balls of dough to put on the pan. I was like, this shit is just basically melted chocolate. Like, it's sticky as hell. I'm gonna get myself in a god-awful mess if I... So I just poured it in a pan and I made them like brownies. Go figure. It kinda worked. I didn't leave them in quite long enough at the beginning, but... They still taste good. And they're full of mini eggs, so what's wrong with that? Very chewy, though. Which, come to think of it, is probably a good, quality for a brownie to have. So yeah, there's that. And any case, I just had brownie everywhere in there now. I was going to be picking at this while I was streaming, but I get the feeling that might be a bad idea. I get tongue-tied enough at the best of times. Anyway, in any case, let's actually carry on with some... As soon as I get over to it. Where the hell is it? There it is. Let's carry on with some Circle of the Moon. I believe I finished off the zombie dragons last time, and I got horribly killed by some enemies in a new area, and I went so far without saving, so let's see if I can get myself back on track, shall we? Oh hell, I need to have another piece of that. Yeah, I think putting it back in the oven was a good idea. Okay, so yeah, I went down that way, came up there, managed to get through that area, and then I got mauled to death by something over there, I believe, next to the leftmost warp room. Yeah, because that seems like a relatively dangerous area down that way. So there's a few different places I can probably check again now, because I've got the ability to push blocks, so... Let's head down below that save room down that way. See if I can get in that way. What card combination do I have? Oh yeah, the damage one. The one that I usually have out. How's about I just get mauled to death by the poison armor, huh? Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, the various armor types in this game seem horribly annoying to deal with. Oh yeah, I completely missed this. By missed, I mean after I died that time and didn't come back this way, I completely forgot about it. So yes, missed. Yeah, and that just leads us down here with the weird mushroom people. The tiny mushroom folk. Come on now, I can't have forgotten how to play this game. It's only been a week. Oh great, there's another one of those assholes up here. I'm amazed I managed to avoid that. Come on, Nathan. Put your back into it. You non-Belmont bastard, you. No, I think I can do without that dagger, thank you. Leap! I love how he goes full bore into his running animation, too. He's just like, whoa! Okay, so I need to go straight down. Slide! Whoosh! I think I just went right- yeah, I went right into the bone that thing flung. Go me. I wonder what's up that way. I guess I must fall down from up there at some point. There must be a way I can get in there somehow. I don't know, whatever. Let's get our delicious health back. In the tasty, tasty save room. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm going to eat it. Maybe I'm just hungry. I shouldn't be, I just ate supper. And I've eaten so much chocolate. Like, so much. I did managed to save enough of the mini eggs to make those brownies, which should have been cookies, but it was a damn near thing. Oh yeah, I think there's some boxes I can push down there too, at least in that one room. So I'll have to head all the way down and check that out. Hell, actually, let's go do that now, before I go in this way. Yeah, I gotta go all the way down. Damn good thing there's no fall damage in this game. Nathan's got himself some impressive shins. Motherfucker's got shins for days. How dare you? Oh, it's an archdemon. Tougher than your average demon, I guess. Oh, well, that was a waste. Our heart's max increase isn't bad, but I've had better. Yeah, okay, let's go back up that way. Back to our regularly scheduled dungeon delving. Here we go. Oh, hello, Axeman. Goodbye, Axeman. I'm going the wrong way. And there I thought to myself, I don't remember running into an axe armor this way. pretty sure I'd already checked those for hidden... Well, there wouldn't be a hidden room anyway, because there's actually that just behind me, so... Alright, never mind then. Never mind then! Beep! Oh yeah, that's right, the reason why I didn't come this way is because the sewers hurt me. Although you know what? Fuck it, let's just see if we can get down here. I mean, it can't be entirely full of weird, red, poisonous goo, can it? The answer is it kind of is. It's also full of mermen to boot. And weird. Ice armor, you say? Well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I want it. Neptune and Salamander. Okay, let's just, I guess perhaps I need to wait until I get hit, maybe? I hope the second swing of that whip doesn't activate that again. I get the distinct feeling there must be some way I can avoid getting damaged in this place. Yeah, also there's that. There must be some way I can get over that way. One would assume. One would assume. Nope. I want to get hit. Well, this is the way to do it, probably. Come on. Get off the poisonous goo. Oh. Well, that doesn't work. Yeah, I get the distinct feeling I'm not supposed to be here. Oh shit, that's no good. That's even worse. Well, that's the fastest time I've gotten a game over in this. You know what? I don't think I'm going to bother going down that way just yet. Let's do what? Okay, I'll run back down and get that herd again, and then I'll just do some cruising around to see if I can find some more hidden rooms, push some more blocks, that kind of shit. Get shot in the back. Die a slow death thanks to weird bone tower man. Which is what Dracula, no, excuse me, Bitey Man probably calls those things. We will call them weird bone tower men, yes. Ouch. Run! You know, certainly not fitting in the retro theme, considering what I'm playing right now, but then again, the original game in this series is now almost 15 years old? It's getting there anyway. I've been, for whatever reason, obsessively playing the Uncharted games recently. Like, in the span of a day, I think I breezed through the first one, and I'm almost finished the second now. And really, the main reason is because I've got a PS Plus account, and you can get all of the Uncharted games. Well, I mean, a few months ago, the Uncharted Collection, which was the remastered version of the first 3 games, you were able to get it for free. And this month, the newest game, the 4th and so far final Uncharted game, is free as well. So I was like, hey, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just play all the Uncharted games again. Why not? And on the one hand, yeah, they're actually really good. They still hold up pretty well. I mean, I played the first 3 anyway. I never did finish the 4th, but I played the first 3 years ago. The one thing I can't help but notice is, like, maybe it's just where I'm getting older, but I completely forgot how horribly violent the main character is. And the main villain of the second game tries to call him out on it too, except the main villain of the second game is a straight-up war criminal, so, you know. Coming from him, it's not really, I don't know, it doesn't really have the same amount of punch you'd think it normally would. Because, you know, a lot of it is just like adventurer archaeologist kind of dealio in the vein of Indiana Jones. It's just that Indiana Jones had killed a lot of people in a lot of movies, but nowhere near the amount of people Nathan Drake murders throughout the course of his games. And that's another one of those gameplay and story segregation things, I guess. Because, like, they gotta make it entertaining. What makes video games entertaining? A lot of times is combat. So let's just give the character wave after wave of people to fight. I mean, I suppose seeing as how I played this not long ago and finished it the same thing as the main characters of the Red Dead Redemption games. It's like, they've killed probably 100 times more people than ever died during the era of the Old West. Okay, I know that's got that stupid, although, you know what? Maybe I'll run up there and give that a shot again. Let's run over across to the save room, though. Save it and then run back. Let's try doing the stupid stone platform thing. No, I've already been that way. Oh, wait. Yeah, I want to go over there, too, anyway, because I think there might be a block I can push. Alright. Slide! Shucky, slide, man! I laugh at your attempts to electrocute me to death. Oh yeah, this was, I don't know what this was. Not really anything I can do right now. Yeah, looks like there's something I can push over there too, but let's wait. Let's wait on that one. One thing at a time. Ah, it's gonna make me mush mouth, but I gotta have more of this goddamn brownie. Okay. It came out kind of fucked up, but it tastes really good anyway. Ah! You thought I wasn't going to kill you, hey, skeleton soldier? I lied. Ow. Okay, so which one is it, Stone Whip, that's it. I've got a couple of things that can turn people to stone, but this will do. Alright, brain floats, that's what I was trying to say. Ah, shit. I did it again. And I did that again. Although I could, yeah, I can actually reach that guy. I will say this about this game in comparison to some of the other Castlevanias: the platforming is kinda clunky. It's not the worst, but like to a certain degree, I find it a lot more stiff than Super Castlevania 4 even. Shit. Now that being said, I actually think the platforming of Super Castlevania 4 in comparison to some of the other games, like the older games, is actually pretty easy, to a degree. Shit. Because they actually give you a bit more of a degree of control over how you move Simon in midair. That's, not really something you can do in a lot of the Castlevania games. It does seem like you can redirect Nathan mid-jump, but not as fluidly as you can with Simon. Pardon me. Okay, that apparently leads nowhere. Is it just me, or are they attacking more frequently the closer to the top, I guess? Lazy brain floats. You're a creature that makes no sense. You have a stupid name. Even by Bitey Man standards. Well, I didn't mean to do that. But it happened anyway, so there we are. There we are. Also didn't mean to throw that cross, but alright. I imagine the only thing that's up here is probably another one of those, boosts. I'd prefer it to be a hit point boost. Guaranteed it's only going to be, something like, Hertz or whatever, meaning this is going to be pointless. Boy, will I look quite the fool. Well, more so than I usually do, let's be honest! Three. I'm going to give it 3 more tries. If I don't get to the top by that point, I'm going to give up on it again. Okay, 2 more. 2 more tries. I never did claim that I was going to finish everything in this game. Oh, I'm so close. No! Oh god. Alright. I'm not counting this as a failed try yet. Oh, damn. It's only a failed try if I get all the way down to the bottom again. Okay, can I force that thing to respawn? Yes, I can. That's a failed try. One more. haven't even really been paying attention to what I see up there. I'm not going to count that either, because that was just stupidity. That one doesn't count either. I mean, by rights it should, but this is just the stubbornness coming out of me. Come on. Shit. Rain, fellas. Oh my god, I did it! Whew, perseverance! Would you look at the perseverance on that? Ah, hello, Johnny Panani. There we go. Welcome to the stream, and thank you. It took forever, and clearly I didn't know what I was doing. But it's fine, I did it. Well, let's hopefully not fuck it up. Okay, good, this does not actually go all the way down to the ground. Ha! Extra hit points, it was actually worth it. That's a shocker, ain't it? Rain float! There's something else up there, isn't there? There's another ledge. Okay, you know what? No. That was enough of a pain, in the hole. I don't want to do it again. Let's see. Let's see what's in that chamber to the left. And I think there's a spot I can push a box down below that. To be continued, brain floats. I may return to try that again some other time. See where that other ledge leads me. Thing is, I don't remember a way I can actually get up this way. Yeah, no, I don't really see... Because I can't freeze the will-o-wisps. There's only certain enemies you can actually turn to stone. Let's go check this out down here then. Oh, hello, Forest Armor. I don't recall running into you before. But I've been here before. Huh, weird. But I don't remember fighting this armor. Imp! I've really got to stop sliding into enemies. It doesn't always work. Very frequently it doesn't. You know, I just hurl myself bodily into the enemy and then they'll die and probably break my foot. See a weird pot-bellied imp fella? Sweep the leg. Giant armor that turns into vines? Sweep the leg. Yeah, no, I don't recall the forest armor or the imps being in this room before. Could be mistaken. Ha! As I suspected. Oh shit, no poison armor! And I was poisoned by the slime of all things. thankfully he dropped me a little present. Delicious antidote. Tastes like grape. You know, it's purple flavored. I wonder if there's a secret room back there. Find out, Charlie! No. Of course, we can't be that fortunate. Can I just see another? Yeah, there's two others there, which if I go to the rightmost warp room, I should be able to get to that easily enough. To the warp room! The yellow chamber of goodness. Only I may whip. What are you doing, armor man? Come on, man. When a problem comes along, only I must whip it. Oh yeah, I gotta go up around now. I'm pretty sure that, that stone just hit me in the dick. Tougher than I thought, axe armor. No, not axe. Born armor, forest armor, whatever you are. Forest Gump. That's some bitchin' artwork you got back there. Kinda ominous. Kinda really ominous. Actually, no, that just leads me over there. You know, I probably could be finding better magic combinations to do damage and shit. But I just stick with the utilitarian. Ah, let's just do 25% more damage. That's good enough, right? I mean, I can get a whip of thorns, sword of fire, turn everything into stone. One more damage. Let's do that. Ow. Well, that was pointless. I need to go this way, yes. Past the stupid brain floats. Okay, it's immediately to my left. And they should take me to the one I need to go to. Alright, good. Alright, so first, yeah, let's head back over to the left and see if I can get into those areas. Listen to the super intense music. It's the Gorgon, which is a bull for some reason. That makes no sense, but sure! We've already established Bitey Man is not good at naming things, thus we get Beast Demon. I did not mean to throw that. Down. Yeah, we need to go down. Okay, yeah. I'm not here to play games, imps. Aha, you cannot defeat me, Crate! I have the power of upper body strength. There we go. No Hoppe can escape me! Well, yeah, that's right, that thing. Although I've already gotten that thing. Ouch. Ouch! Always with the poison armor. I don't like how the cloud follows me either. Very much a nuisance, that. Oh, close call. Nice. Alright, so I just need to head back up, to that area up there, then. The upper right part of the castle, yes. Have a rousing game of zombie dodge. Excuse me, they're whites. See? White. Ow. Try and fail at a rousing game of zombie dodge. White dodge. Oh, for a minute I was like, oh no, I can't get out of here, but yeah, I forgot. I can wall jump. Nathan taking cues from Samus. Excuse me while I just stand there and take it. My training prepared me for this. Took so many fireballs to the face. You can't catch me! That one can. Yeah. And save it again. Constantly save it. Especially since this is the really annoying section of the castle that's got bloody blades and mannequins flying all over the damn place. Hello, you ugly-looking thing. Some kind of chimera or griffin. Oh, it's a hippogriff! Hopping hippogriffs! Well, at least Archdemon doesn't sound as silly as Beast Demon. Thank you. I'll be taking that. Now. Yeah, it looks like there might be a couple of things I can get to up there. Yes, because there's a crate up there, I know, that I missed. And maybe there's some hidden rooms? Those empty squares, they seem suspicious. Thank God I can one-shot these things now. Okay, yeah, so I need to go up through... Yeah, that entrance way up at the top. Oh, come on, would ya? There. Oh, I'm not gonna let you ruin a good thing for me, Bloody Blade. Of course, it's not even called Bloody Blade. That if anything, Bloody Blade would be more lyrical, I guess. Bloody Sword, I don't know, it just doesn't really have the same catch to it. Oh. Not the hidden room I thought I'd find, but I'll take it all the same. Oh, Jesus, there's 3 of them. Oh! Ah, you died mid-swing, my friend. For a minute I thought I just randomly got health back, but I think that's just a trick of mine, Net. Okay, so nothing there. No, there wouldn't be anything here either. Unless... No. Well... No, wait, I can't... Yeah, okay, alright. I gotta climb the main chamber. Dealing with all the nuisance enemies. Oh, come on, would you? That's right. Crap. Curses, I've been cursed. And nope. How dare you stab me in the back? It's not very honorable, sword. Sword. Shit. Whoops. I believe I misstepped. Always save. Okay, so this one's over here. Oh crap. Receive the Manticore card. What does that do? That's a griffin. That's a Manticore there. There's nothing that happens during an attack. Maybe I need to be hit? Hit me! Okay, so I don't know what that does. Okay, there must be a poison whip. Some mist poison. I see. Attack with poison claws. This cat has claws! Stick with my tried and true, thank you very much. Yeah, okay, so we just gotta head back up. Of course I need to go the long way around. Get zapped in the face. Oh yeah, that's right, friggin' were-cats are down here. Were-panthers. More beast demons. Slide! 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 God, I hate the were-panthers. Lousy kittens of doom. There's no hidden thing there. Alright. Just mosey along as if we were normal. And then jump headlong into a thunderball. Okay, you have to die now just because of how much damage you caused me. I have no one to blame but myself. Crap. Forgot that it was one of those bone towers. Okay, no, this isn't the room. It's the next one. Okay, this is a bad idea. I need to just try to get out of here. Before a horrible death happens. Might be too much longer before we gain our level, which would be nice. Okay, I think I've already been up this way. Yes, I have, because I've gotten that. Ah, hello, Rose. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you. I may need it, considering I seem to be horribly dying now. Screw you, mannequin. Well, marionette, excuse me. hope you're having a lovely day, Rolls. Ooh, mind high! Oh my god! Oh, you seem to have a knack for falling in pits. Yeah, I've stopped by and watched you practicing your speed runs with Link's Awakening, and yeah, you seem to have the falling in pits part down right. It's a handy skill to have, trust me, I know. Lord knows I got a lot of practice at it when I played both Link's Awakening and the remake of Link's Awakening. I had become the pit expert. Bloody sword! Okay, there's a save room up there. I might run over to that, maybe? Oh hell, it's probably just as well to head on down that way, though. Oh, one of the best car shows in the year. Of the years down there on Easter Sunday, but of course, you know, like you say, obviously they had to cancel. That's a shame. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I typically would go out home for Easter, but obviously I wasn't able to do that this time. I don't like you. I don't like you, Were Jaguar. Alright. So, you know, rather than have a big Sunday dinner, instead I made those cookies that I was talking about yesterday, you know, the Cadbury mini egg ones, except they ended up turning into brownies, because I looked at it and it was basically like brownie dough and it was too damn sticky, and I didn't want to get into the god-awful mess to actually form them together and put them on the cookie sheet. So I said, fuck it, I'm just putting it in this, I'm just putting it in a Pyrex container and turning them into brownies. But, well, I've already eaten the lovely display one, but here's what's left. You can kind of see the mini eggs inside of it there. That's not me saying that I've eaten the whole thing. No, I've got a pan full of it over there, but yeah. Seeing as how I turned them into brownies, though, I kind of fucked up the cooking of it a little bit, because I had to put them in for longer. I took it out, and I took a couple of pieces of it out, and they basically turned to liquid. And I liked my brownies gooey, but that was a bit much. A Kit Kat brownie, you say? I think I'd be down for something like that. Of course, to be fair, I'm down for Kit Kat anything, let's be honest. This is a long corridor of things that might kill me. Why is the corridor not done yet? Okay, do I have any potions? I have one. That barely does anything. You're two more of those away from an impending heart attack? Oh dear. Yeah, I was actually going to make a fairly fancy supper for myself. I was going to roast a chicken breast and, like, make one of those cream sauces that you put on stuff like that sometimes. And then after I went through the trouble to make these brownies, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to have hot dogs. I'll save the chicken thing for later. As good as these brownies are, they do not compare for the amount. They do not compare to all the crap that my mother probably made for today, which is another reason why I'm kind of sad I didn't get to go home. As my mother's the kind of person who makes a fancy dessert for, like, Sunday dinner every week, and for holidays she usually makes 3. It's amazing that I'm not like 500 pounds because of all the food I'm after eating. Yeah, I hear you on that one. Oh, another one of those things. Yeah, I think I better actually hop in that and cruise along to the nearest save point I can get to, and then come back, because it looks like I'm going to start another section of the castle here. Yeah, I typically don't miss any of the big ones. I still try to get out home at least a couple of times a year. The 2 big ones for me is I'll try to get out home during Christmas, and well, it wasn't so big of a deal this summer because I was unemployed for the last half of it, but typically I try to book a week off every summer and go home for a week. Because I do like summer out around from where I grew up. I mean, you're right on the ocean, there's a lot of trails in the woods you can go in, there's a large sandy beach in a nearby community, it's great. Okay, I need to go up over the other way if I want to get to the save point. You're still pissed that this quarantine will probably over before you get to miss any of the 3 weddings you have this year. I'm with you on that. I've really only been to I've been to several weddings, and I've only been to 2 I actually enjoyed. And one was one of my best friends. She got married like 5 years ago, and her wedding was pretty cool. I actually helped make some of the stuff for her wedding. I think the thing that made that great is because she's not exactly a big fan of, like, really big, extravagant weddings either, so it was actually a fairly nice one. Correction, I hate weddings, I love open bars. That's true. That is a thing to love. And probably the absolute best wedding I went to was my brother's wedding. Because the wedding service was short and sweet. It only, it was only half an hour long, that's it. They just had it for so long as they needed for all the ceremonial bits, and that was all. No long, drawn-out speeches or sermons or anything like that. And as for the reception, they actually had the reception in his wife's parents' backyard. And they had, like, this beautiful backyard where they set up a bunch of tables and, like, this big gazebo thing in the back. And they had 5 barbecues and a canoe that was full of ice and alcohol. And it was great. And, like, you know how in a lot of weddings during the reception, everyone will get up and have, like, a little speech and it'll be all sappy and there'll be a lot of really stupid, bad jokes and stuff like that? Nothing like that. My brother and his wife, they just got up and they basically took the time to thank everybody for showing up, and that's it. That was the only speech. It was just this party where everyone was just eating barbecue in the backyard. And the other thing that was kind of neat about it is that they got married on the same day as one of her niece's birthdays, and it was also my father's birthday. So they also had basically 2 mini birthday celebrations. They got little cakes for the both of them and sang happy birthday to them during the reception. It was great. And again, canoe full of alcohol. There was a canoe in the backyard filled with ice and just stuffed with bottles of booze. It was one hell of a party. I loved it. But again, my brother and his wife are not people who go in for real fancy stuff anyway, so... No, not this one. Oh, Greek Orthodox. Roughly a 2-hour service. Oh no. Now see, I've been to services that have been that long, and they're never a fun time. By the time you get to the end of it, you feel like your head is floating off in space somewhere. Like, cause after a certain point, after like roughly the hour mark for something like that, at least for me, I find that like your mind starts wandering and you kind of have like this sort of what I presume is like a mini out-of-body experience. And you're just kind of floating around in the ether after a while. Jewish services are the best. You can be born, get married, and die all within 30 minutes. Well, I mean, there's something to be said for expediency. Well, it would appear that I can't do anything up this way yet. There must be a certain ability or something I'm missing. Ooh, pardon me. Oh yeah, I haven't been down there yet. Oh shit, that means I need to go back through all this stuff, though. Yeah, because I think there's a box I can push down here and get down to that door. Now, I see that that room up that way is not fully filled out, but that's where I had to fight that weird goat thing that was locked up. That's where I ran into Huge Bald One. Huge Bald One. Ow. Yeah, that was a stupid idea. Good job, Nathan. Hey, you know, it's funny. I was talking about how I've been like playing the shit out of the Uncharted games recently for some reason, and here I am playing as another person named Nathan. Fuck it up, Nathan! You're fucking up! By Nathan, I mean me. Oh, thank God. Wait, no, this was the block. What's down there? How do I get to that? How do I get to the bottom left-hand side of this room? Ah, shit. Time to run! Although I do have one of those anti-curse potions, don't I? I also have the potion of mind high. I'm gonna have myself a party. Yeah, it's the, so I can get in behind that somehow and slide back. Oh, we're not going to be bothering with that just yet. Of course, you know what this means. This means I have to go back through that friggin' room of death again with the were-jaguars. I think I should go up to that save room first. Although I need to go through more were-jaguars here. Fuck it. Let's take my chances. Famous last words. I get stabbed to death, aren't I? Nope, we're good. Nope. Oh, no you don't. I'll take getting shot, but I'll be damned if I get hit by a were-jaguar. And then I get hit by a were-jaguar. Alright, the bears I can kind of handle a little bit better. And then I get hit by a bear, probably. The bear, the bear! Oh. What's that? Strength ring, I think I've already got those, though. No, actually, that's the first one I've gotten. No, I do have one. It's just equipped. Alright then. No, thank you. Do not put me closer to the bear, please. Let us leave this place. Yeah, let's go back over to the one on the right there and see what's down below. Although first I'm going to want to run up and get to that save room. How these rooms work. Magical zoom room. Oh yeah. Thunder armor. The original version of the Under Armour brand, except it didn't sell very well because they kept electrocuting their customers. It's hard to get resales when your customers are dead. Or mildly toasted. That was an awful joke. I should feel bad for that one. Oh, those things stick around for quite some time. Down to the bottom. How low can we go? The bowels of Hades, probably. Oh yeah. Well, I can only think of 2 ways to go, and one of them is full of poisonous water, so let's not do that one. Yeah, we gotta go over to the left. Oh, I think there might be something I can check out over that way too, so let's go do that too. Even further left. Left or left? Widdershins. No, that's not a proper direction. We're living on the disc, maybe. Ah! Clinky man! Ah! Clinky man! Thank God everything over here is pretty weak. It's been a long time since anything in this wing of the castle has been all that dangerous to me. Oh wait, no, this actually leads to the outside. Is there anything I can do over here yet? Although I think it might just be I need to come at this from above. Yeah, nah. Nothing really I can do here yet. Moving right along. I just do not care about any of these enemies. I'll take the few little hits. So I gotta go up and across. Yeah, let's do that. I have no fear of you anymore, Skeleman. That's the wrong way. Clinky man. Straight across and down. Shoulder block! Zombie thief. Is it a zombie who happens to be a thief, or is it a thief who steals zombies? The eternal question. Hate you, Thunder Armor. Take the hit point increase, though. Alright, well, I think the only thing I can really do is head over to one of two new areas. There's one down there below the save room in the kind of lower area. And then there's that one there, which I tried going into and getting brutally murdered in when I stopped streaming last time. So let's go check that out again and try not to get brutally murdered. Although I think just in case I should probably go save it first. Seeing as how there's a save room so close. Or, you know, I can miss my jump entirely. That works too. Except not really. Can I jump through those stairs? I cannot. Yeah, I gotta do this the hard way. Well, it's not really that difficult, I guess. Lousy nuisance enemies. tried and true staple of the Castlevania series. I mean, yeah, we know that you're trying to do, like, this weird, finicky platforming section. How about we throw constantly regenerating flying enemies at you? How do you feel about that? Make you feel good? Makes us feel good. So we got our rocks off here at Konami. Well, nowadays at Konami, they get their rocks off by licensing their famous video game franchises as pachinko machines, but different times. Oh yeah, that's right. This place has the really good music. This is a tune that plays in Super Castlevania 4 that I really like. It's very intense. And it's suitably mystical and spooky. Bit heavier on drum in this version, though. No, I do not want you, holy water. Well, this section of it is very different. As a matter of fact, one of the few places this plays in the first, though it's a remake of the first Castlevania game. But like one of the areas this song plays in Super Castlevania 4 is in the really fucked up one where they show the capabilities of the Mode 7 graphics of the Super Nintendo, and that's this level where you're going through these like falling platforms and it's almost like you're stuck in this cylinder, you're in this weird tumbling section, and it looks freaky as hell. The game chugs rather horribly when you get to that point, though. Can I push that? No. Smash! Ah, it's a puzzle, of course. Wait, is it? No, why was I thinking it was a puzzle? There's nothing puzzling about that. Straightforward. Thought that was an enemy. Oh crap. This needs to die. It needs to die right now. There we go. Oh god! A poltergeist! Just like that weird TV demon in Dark Side Detective all over again. I guess this must be the library? I timed my slides poorly. Let's go this way. Oh, thank God. I was hoping I'd see one of these soon. Anyway, I'll be back in just a couple of seconds. I'm going to get myself something a bit stronger to drink. I'm probably still going to be rambling while I'm doing that. Perhaps a whiskey of some sort. In fact, I think I've got just the one if I can find it. There's not much left in that, but there's stuff. See, there's this whiskey, right? First time I tried it was at one of the whiskey events that they had here. This was years and years ago. Oh, I'm being a bad influence now, am I, Rolls? I'm good at that. But it's one called Peat Monster. It's a Scotch whiskey. And if you like your drinks to taste like a fireplace, then it's a good one. And honestly, I just love the, hold on now, let me just switch over to the webcam again. Yeah, I just like the design on the bottle. Look at this fucker. Look at that guy. Look at the, look at the titular Peat Monster. It looks like something I'd be fighting in Castlevania, to be honest. Yep, there it is. A little bit of that stuff goes a long way. There, just down to Jack Daniels now? Shame. I mean, Jack Daniels is alright, but it's not one of my favorites. Maker's Mark, on the other hand, that stuff's not bad. I do enjoy a bit of bourbon. Haven't had any in a while. Have to see if I can get my hands on some soon. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's definitely a sipping whiskey. Although me and a buddy of mine, when we were really on a tear when it came to drinking, back in the day when we would drink nothing but whiskey, I think between the two of us we managed to polish off a bottle of Peat Monster in relatively short order, and oh my god. It was one of the worst hangovers I ever had because it tasted like I just rose from a boggy grave in my mouth. It's like that's what it was like the next day. No, actually, I don't have any whiskey stones. Which is surprising, you'd think I'd have them. Honestly, some whiskeys do actually do a little bit better if you have a little bit of water in them. And like an ice cube or two is usually good enough for that because it keeps it cold and, like, you know, releases the water gradually so it doesn't get too watered down. And I do have this specific glass that it's the stupidest thing. Oh, wanna know what's even more stupid? I haven't actually switched over to the game. No, well, I'll continue talking before I, you know. Anyway, but it's this stupid thing, but it actually kind of works pretty well. It's this little, like, tumbler like this, except it's got a spindle in the middle, and it comes with this mold that lets you create an ice ball. And what it is you have to twirl the ice ball around that little center spindle, and it cools down the whiskey a lot more efficiently without melting too much, and I don't know. It's something somebody gave me for my birthday once years ago, and it's actually kind of nice, you know? It's strange. Of course, you have to actually be, I don't know the word I'm looking for here. Motivated, I guess? Motivated enough to keep remembering to create these ice balls, and I frequently do not, so. Moth! I also have a Wild Turkey brand ice ball mold, too. Exact same thing, just makes a ball of ice, except Wild Turkey's logo is printed on the top of it. I like how this section is basically just lame block puzzles. Lame block puzzle, I say, and yet I immediately screw it up first thing. I wasn't supposed to destroy that, I keep thinking I can push one out of the way, but I suppose if I did that, I would crush myself. And so we push you down there. And then we break you. And we push you over there. A Keurig cocktail maker. I know they made the coffee machines, but the cocktail thing is a new one on me. Honestly, man, all you need is one of those shakers and the gear for it, and you're good to go. One of my brothers. I keep talking about my brothers. I have 3 of them. And, see, for the longest while, our oldest brother actually, when he renovated... yeah, sure, go ahead. I'll allow it. But yeah, our older brother, at one point when he renovated the house he was living in at the time, he basically created a mini bar in his house and he got all the gear for it. And one of my other brothers was always the designated bartender because he had this giant book full of like different cocktail recipes, and he would just, whenever we went down my brother's drinking, like, he'd just open up the book and start searching for like some random stuff, and it seemed interesting, then he'd make it. And he always tried to destroy us with this thing. I'm gonna take a look at this here now. The Drink Maker, home bar by Keurig, serves an ever-growing selection of bar-quality cocktails, brews, and wines for you and your guests, all at the push of a button. The alcohol is in the pod. Each pod contains premium spirits, precisely measured drinks infused with all natural ingredients. Quick, easy, and the best of the bar at your fingertips. Liquid-filled alcohol pod. I would never thought those were words I was ever going to read. Premium spirits, all natural ingredients, real juices infused with natural flavors. I don't know why I said it like that. Honestly, this sounds like sorcery, so, you know. You get a White Russian, a Cosmo, Old Fashions. Old Fashions are good. I like those. Mojito. Whiskey Sour, Long Island Iced Tea to ruin your life, daiquiris, margaritas, more margaritas, Mai Tais, Whiskey Cola. The simplest thing in the world is just to take a bit of soda and some whiskey and like put some whiskey in the glass and then fill it up with soda. That's it. Why do you need a pod for that? Oh, they have a gin and tonic one. Interesting. As I've said before, I do I do enjoy me a good gin and tonic as long as it's made right. Yeah, I know a lot of mixed drinks do taste quite a bit like just straight up cough syrup, but you drink enough of them, you kind of gain a taste for it. Yeah, like I said, my brother always used to try to trip the rest of us up with these really horrible things. And a lot of them were real weird, too. There was a layered shot called a duck fart that I can't remember what went in it, but it was a layered shot. It had 3 layers, and the top one was some kind of cream liqueur. And despite its horrible name, it actually tasted pretty good. There was another one he made once called a cement mixer, and the reason why it's called that, and this was a pretty nasty one. Oh no, I fell. Is that if you let the cement mixer sit for too long, it actually congeals and turns into jello, more or less. So it's all chunky, and it basically... You know how... Like, if you've had a carton of milk that's been kicking around in the back of the fridge for too long, and it kind of gets all chunky? That's what the cement mixer is if you let it sit for even, like, a minute. It's not good. It's not good. Oh, you know all that too well? I'm pretty sure I've told the story before on stream about how when I was living in an apartment with some friends of mine, when we cleaned out the fridge, we discovered there was a carton of milk in the back that had expired, I think, 4 or 5 months prior, and there must have been so little milk left in the carton that it basically turned to dust. Damnedest thing, I'd never seen it happen before, and I haven't seen it since. Petrified milk. No, see, I figure in a lot of cases milk is usually good for a few days after the expiration date, but you don't want to push it any further than that. Honestly, I don't push it any further than a day, usually. The only way I'll risk it is if there's a lot of milk left, and I feel like it's a shame to throw it away. But if there's only a tiny bit left in the carton, it's not worth it. It's not worth testing. Yeah, see, what are some of the other drinks that my brother made? The Glass Tower was an interesting one. That was a cocktail that went in like a tumbler like the one I'm using here. And if you mixed it right, it looked like you had a glass full of shattered glass, is what it looked like. Ow. Because it was a clear drink, but there was just enough texture to it that it looked like it was full of reflective glass. That's fair. That's fair about the expired food thing. I mean, I take way more chances than I probably should with that kind of thing, but... I mean, I am the kind of person who would probably cut a chunk of mold off of the back of a block of cheese and then just eat the rest of the cheese. I mean, moldy cheese is just blue cheese, right? I don't really know how to get that, but I also don't really care about the hurts. Oh, another drink that my brother made once was one that was simply called the Darth Vader. It was dark as pitch. No light could escape this thing. And the recipe specifically says garnish with action figure. And I had an old Darth Vader toy from when I was a kid, so we found that thing. We dug it up, and we just sort of put it on the back of the glass. And then it stayed in my brother's bar forever. I think it's still there, even though the bar has been renovated again, and is no longer a bar. But my oldest brother drank that, and then when he woke up the next morning, he had a vicious hangover, and he said he kind of felt like that, as he put it, that fucker, Darth Vader, was standing at the end of his bed doing this when he woke up in the morning. It's like, oh yeah, yeah. The absolute worst has to be one called the LA Cocktail, though I can't remember what else went in it, but the only thing I remember is a raw egg is involved. I only had a single sip of that one, and I wanted no part of it. I see. I see what needs to be done here, and I fucked it up. Yeah, the way I see it is, you know... The only thing... I fucked it up again. The only thing I want a raw egg involved in is if I'm baking. Because then I know that's just going to be cooked thoroughly by the time it's finished anyway, so... Where is this leading me anyway? Where am I going? Holy armor! Oh, Jesus! Why are you in the service of the dark, folks? You know, Bitey Man and Vampire Lady. During your baseball days, you tried drinking a raw egg? Nah, I'm good nowadays. See, that's the thing. I don't know what really started that whole trend, thinking that like drinking a raw egg was good for you. Because I don't think it. Like, do you gain any more benefits from eating a raw egg than you do from cooking the damn thing? I don't think you do. And I love me some eggs, but I'm never eating a raw one. That's not happening. Yes, Rocky. It was probably Rocky, because he, like, fills up a glass with 4 of the damn things and just downs it. I love the Rocky movies, don't get me wrong. Well, I mean, some of the Rocky movies. But I don't think I want to imitate anything in those things. Oh shit. This isn't going well. I might die. Rocky 3 was the one you liked. It's funny, people normally don't say that. Like, I liked the first one, but I don't think I ever need to watch it again. Because to me, the first one only really sets up the second one, and the second one is my favorite of those movies, so... No, Rocky 4 was the one with Ivan Drago. Rocky 3 was the one with Mr. T, and Hulk Hogan in a bizarre cameo. Don't get me wrong, I do like Mr. T, but Rocky 3 is probably one of the weaker films. Oh no! I knew it was gonna happen, and I let it happen. Now Rocky 5. Rocky 5 was awful. That was the one where he kind of trains this new protege called Tommy Gunn, I believe his name is. And, yeah, he's not a likable character. The only good thing about Rocky 5 is he beats the shit out of him at the end of it. Oh no. No poison, please. Yeah, see, I liked the original Rocky, like I said, but like I also said, I feel like it was only there to set up the second one, and I feel like once you watch it once, you don't need to watch it again. Because you can get what info you need to enjoy it from the opening of the second Rocky movie. That's all you need. So... Although, you know, something I thought was actually really good, though. There's a Rocky video game for the PS2 that was surprisingly good. Adrian! Exactly. That creature wasn't here before. There were moths before. Okay, there's still moths. Okay, you know what? No, I'm leaving. Yeah, it's not worth unlocking this other section of the map, which I just did anyway. You know, I knew a dude in college named Adrian, and he was terribly sick of people yelling "Yo, Adrian" at him. I don't blame him. Yeah, no, the Rocky video game was actually good because it was actually a really fun boxing game. And you got to play through all 5, well, at that point, it was only the 5 original movies. They didn't start redoing them or doing new sequels for them or anything. and like it was actually a really fun boxing game. Your name's Scott, and to this day you can't listen to Scott he doesn't know? Yeah. I knew a couple of fellows named Scott too growing up, and they felt the same way. It was like you could see a little part of them die inside whenever the song came on. No, I don't think there was actually anything of much use over here, was there? Yeah. Scotty doesn't know. That was in the movie... That was in Euro Trip, wasn't it? I don't know, all those movies blend together to me. You know, that and the American Pie movies and stuff like that. There's a very specific era that movies of that type came out, and that was it. Oh yeah, that's right, it was Matt Damon who played that guy in that movie. I mean, I feel like you might get in a bit of trouble punching Matt Damon, but you know what? I feel like it might be worth it. I say go for it. I'm going to be the bad influence. I'll be the devil on your shoulder. If you want to assault Matt Damon, you go right ahead. Punch him, yell at him, screw you, and then tell him that you loved him in The Departed. That's fair. That's fair. The Departed was a pretty good movie. The amount of people who died at the end of it got a bit ridiculous, though, and in such short order, but at the same time, I don't know. I did enjoy that movie. But I do love practically everything Jack Nicholson's in, so... Good old lunatic Jack Nicholson. Ow. Ah, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Hello. What's this? Plate armor made from platinum. Apparently it knocks my intelligence down by a shit ton, but my defense goes up pretty high. Yeah, you're right. You don't normally hear about Jack Nicholson in that movie, but holy shit, he was probably the best part of that movie. Like, he went full Jack Nicholson. Well, that's like I still say to this day that Jack Nicholson was a damn fine Joker. I will always say that. Of course, then again, I've actually liked most of the people who have played the Joker, except for Jared Leto. That's the only one I can't get behind. And he tried. I won't take away the fact that he tried, but I just didn't like him. I really don't. I mean, even Cesar Romero in the old Batman, the Adam West Batman show, I loved Cesar Romero. Oh god, I didn't even think about that. Picture him going around from the from The Shining. It's like 8 weeks of quarantine. What could possibly go wrong? Good point. Oh, I see what needs to be done here. Alright. Yeah, The Shining, that's a movie I gotta watch again. I haven't seen it in years. And I heard Dr. Sleep was actually pretty good too, the more or less sequel to The Shining. Never mind, Stephen King himself actually hated that version of The Shining. He more enjoyed the made-for-TV movie about it. Apparently there's a lot of really good callbacks to The Shining in Dr. Sleep. And isn't it the same guy who played Danny in The Shining plays him in Dr. Sleep, or am I misremembering that? I thought it was the same guy. Again, I might be misremembering that. Ow. I don't like this. I don't like you, succubus. Damn it! Oh god, there's two. I did a bad. I did a bad. I might die. Oh, they're just too erratic. Come on, Nathan! You've always maintained that Kubrick has only made 2.5 good movies, Clockwork Orange, The Shining, and the first half of Full Metal Jacket. Oh, I don't have any potions. Shit. Okay, if I run into another succubus, I'm screwed. And there's enough dangerous enemies on the way back to that save room that I'll still be screwed. Well, there better be something good in here. Like, maybe extra life? Extra life be nice, because if I go back there, I gotta deal with the damn succubus again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's see if we can get down to that room and hope it's a save room. It's not a save room. You were born 30 years too late to get into Doctor Strangelove. You've seen 2001 probably 5 times. I still don't get it. Eyes Wide Shut was just fucked up. Yeah, Kubrick is definitely one of those directors. And now I'm dead. Aww. And here we are again. And here we are again. It's a good thing I love this song, because I'm going to be hearing it a lot, apparently. This is not a way to get through this without dying. Okay, do-over. Back in the save room. Alright, cool. I'm actually probably getting pretty close to the end of my stream time, actually, but I want to see if I can at least get to the next save room. Because this is brutal. I've died way more than I really should have doing this. Cursed ring? What can possibly be wrong with that? Oh, and I lost that armor I had too. Shit. Oh well. Luck decreased greatly while equipped. I think I'll pass, thank you. Okay, so we're not even gonna bother going over that way, we're just gonna go straight down here. Avoid all these enemies, we don't need to fight them. And I'm not going to deal with that holy armor yet. And I need to... yeah. Oh wait, well, no, I don't fight the holy armor down here anyway. Not a good start. Damn! Okay, so yeah, note to self. I'm going to, when I get to that shaft with the succubi in it, let's just, you know, kill them. Break open the hidden passage. But not go in. Because I know the save room's not there. There is no save room in the hidden passage. That would just be absurd. Okay, so the first one needs to be pushed all the way out. And the second one needs to be pushed partially out. Like so. Delicious magic! Nom nom nom. Okay, let's go down this way because there should be more holy armor over there. I'm gonna want a bit more, room to maneuver. I mean, I could just keep running back and forth to farm experience and, see if I can get the platinum armor. And you know what? Let's actually just do that. Oh, you know what? That's probably a bad idea. Okay. Alright. Let's try not to die. That's not a good way to not die, Nathan. Okay. That's the hidden room. I know it's there now. I can come back to it later. Let's see if we can find a goddamn save room. Oh, this was a bad idea. Just keep running. Just keep running. Go, 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 go! Oh, no. Oh, that tea is cold. Oh, we're getting some significant slowdown. There must be a lot of enemies in this room. Okay, so what is it trying to get me to do here, I wonder? I mean, I could probably just push that down there. Well, let's try that, if that doesn't work. I see. Though I probably need to do it like that. This is going just swimmingly, isn't it? Yeah, this is just a way to get back out. Show me a save room! Well, there wouldn't be one here, but... Or, you know, a poltergeist. That's fine too, I guess. Nope. Nope. I don't want to take any unnecessary risks, and extra magic's not worth it. If it was extra hit points, yes, because then I get my hit point bar refilled. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, I'm nearly done for the night, but first I'm gonna go back into the room with the succubi and try to get the stuff. And I'll go up and see what's in that hidden room up there, I guess. Ow. I thought all the things would be destroyed after I destroyed one of them. Maybe the chair is the central poltergeist? Who knows? No, it's probably the table. That would make sense. Oh, that wasn't anywhere near as dangerous as I thought it would be. Good to know. Good to know. Now, you weren't in this room before, right? It was just the goddamn bone pillars before, succubus lady. Ah! Alright, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm gone. I'm out. Nope. Swing and a miss. He didn't, though. No big deal, rolls. You've only missed me not dying. Oh, no, this thing. I don't like these things. Shit. Nathan needs hurts badly. Also, some hit points be nice, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. No, that's fine, Rolls. Even if you cause me to get horribly killed several times over, you can still stick around, it's fine. Killer of this is I need to actually go back out there because I should probably get the extra MP in that hidden room before I carry on, which means I have to fight all those monsters over again. But think of the experience. Dodge this jerk while I'm at it. Oh, yep. Nope. Oh, thank God. The bears. To be honest, I'm nearly finished, but I'm hoping to try to get through this stuff before I stop. Wasn't so bad. Alright, now to get down there without getting murderized by that succubus. Goodbye, you winged lady. Hello, bear man. Seems here we were talking about, like, Kubrick movies, though. An equally messed up director is this guy, Werner Herzog, and I haven't seen many of his movies. If any, I think I've only seen bits and pieces, but he's famously dour and absurd. And the thing is, he constantly makes fun of himself for it as well, because he frequently appears as himself, or a caricature of himself, doing the most ridiculous of things. Like, he did a remake of one of my favorite movies back in 1979, because I'm a big fan of the old silent film Nosferatu, and he did a remake of that in 79. And I've never seen it. I really should. But Herzog is famously intense and strange. Like, he did an interview once in LA, and he got shot in the middle of the interview. And he was like, oh, it's nothing. It's fine. It's not a significant bullet, is what he said. He also did a wildlife documentary about the Antarctic that comes off a little bit as being like a Lovecraft story. Because you see this, like do yourself a favor and go to YouTube and just look up, like, Werner Herzog penguin. Because he's talking to this, like, zoologist or whatever he is, who specifically studies... Yes, he's the one who did that grizzly bear documentary about the guy who was eaten by one, Grizzly Man. He's the one who did that. But I think Encounters at the Edge of the World is the name of the one he did in Antarctica. And, like, he's talking to this... He specifically said he didn't want it to be entirely about penguins, because this was shortly after March of the Penguins came out. But he did throw in a little bit about penguins, and the thing he threw in with the penguins was so emotionally bizarre, I guess is the best way to put it. Because he asked all these strange questions to the guy about penguins. Like, he asked him about penguin sexuality and stuff like that. And then specifically he asks, do you think a penguin could go insane? Do you think it could go crazy? And I don't mean it thinks it's like, it thinks it's Napoleon Bonaparte or anything like that. It's just, would a penguin ever truly go mad? Like, grow bored of life in the colony? And then they talk about how, yeah, kind of, like the zoologist or the biologist or whatever the fuck he is, he's like, I've never seen a penguin, like, start smashing its head against the rocks or something like that, he says, but they do kind of get confused sometimes, he says, and they just walk towards the interior. And then you have this really grim narration by Herzog as you see this one penguin just stroll into the center of the continent towards the mountains. And it's this haunting thing. Because it's just this little penguin walking in this vast expanse towards the mountains. And he actually stops and turns around and looks back at the camera at one point. And he mentions, is like, if he keeps going in this direction, there's 5,000 kilometers between him and the ocean. He will surely die. And you're like, sweet Jesus. I feel like there's probably something up there. Unfortunately, I don't really know how to get... Oh, that's how you get up there. Alright then. Oh no. He's also the man who made this movie about bringing a giant 350-ton steamboat over a mountain to the other side of this canal and putting it back in the ocean. And the way he filmed that was he hired a crew and a bunch of locals to physically lift a 350-ton steamboat and bring it over the mountains. Because the man's insane, is the best way to put it. The principal actor he used in a lot of his movies was this guy who was equally psychopathic named Klaus Kinski. And, they tried to kill each other on several occasions. I fucked that up again, didn't I? Okay, I gotta think about this one. Like, at one point, Herzog attempted to burn down Kinski's house, and he called it as part of the little games that they play. Kinski shot a guy's finger off once because he was annoying him with a poker game. I don't know, it's just... insane. Oh, wait, no, I think I know what I need to do here. Maybe. So I destroy you. Okay, here we go. Yes, that'll do quite nicely. Excuse me while I spill cold tea all over myself. And there was more left in that than I anticipated. I honestly have no idea where the hell I'm going here. Oh, that's a lot of holy armor. Oh, I don't like that. Oh god. Move your ass. I mean, that's good. I'm still probably going to die, but that's good. Actually, the angles here are working in my favor, surprisingly. As long as he doesn't hop down to destroy my life. Dealing with this guy might be a problem. Oh, thank you, Jesus! That's exactly what I needed. Oh, so that's all that was over here. Well, okay, I guess I'll just haul ass back down to the save room, and that might be good enough for tonight. You weren't here before, right? No, he wasn't. I noticed this is a thing with this section of the castle. It's like, oh, here's a little puzzle for you to solve. Good job. And now here's these really tough enemies that repopulate the room. Good luck. Well, this is a good time to start farming these guys to see if I can get that armor again. Or that card that I lost. There we go. Serpent. Oh, that's Mars. Which one is Serpent? There. Yeah, that's a nice whip. That, I guess we'll find out. Defense increases by 25%. That's not a bad one to have. Especially since I'm getting mauled by a bear now. Oh, I really don't want to die. I've come so far. Yeah, that's a nice sword. Yeah, the defense one might actually be a good idea. Stick with that for now. Especially if I do something stupid like that. And I'll kill these things, but as soon as I have to deal with the succubi, I'm just gonna run. Those things are too damn fast for me. I would play keep away with grizzlies. Speaking of grizzly men, I too will be someone mauled to death by a bear. What? Damn. No, thank you, succubus lady. Don't want your soul. Oh yeah, but there's more. Yeah, gotta run. Yep. I mean, I'm really not that hard up for hit points, but still. Go. Save room? Thank God. Alright, we finally made some progress. I died several times, but it worked. Anyway. Let me switch back over to the thingamabob. Alright. There. Alright. So, if you happen to stop by to watch, as always, I thank you very much for doing so, because that right there is going to be it for me for tonight. So, like you, Rolls, thank you for dropping by. It's always nice to have a chat with you. And hopefully you fine folks will join me next time, which is hopefully going to be Tuesday. Now, I don't know what I'm going to be streaming on Tuesday. It could very well be Resident Evil 2 again, but I got a few things in mind I might want to do. We'll see. But I'll decide that when the day comes. Until then, however, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great day. So, goodbye for now.